Hi everyone, Moisa here, back with another video, and today we're doing a 5-part reaction. I know, what was that head spin? Lord help us all. I don't even know how I'm starting with so much energy. I just bought 2 plants. I got a succulent, I got a cactus, cacti plant, and I'm leaving for the weekend, so I watered them, and then I ordered like some soil and some like succulent rocks because when I come back I'm gonna repot them. Maybe I'll record that. I don't think anyone's interested in that, but obviously that'll go on the second channel. That was a lot. Let's move on. So today we're reacting to NCT Dream, Best Friend Ever, Yeeun, Cherry Coke, BGYO, I call them Big Yo, I know that's not what they're called, but BGYO Magnet, OWV You, and Kep1er I Do You. I think that's 5, or my math is bad. Let's get into it. Load, magic. It's still loading, but it's on the screen and that's what matters. Okay. Visual. Ooh, that was a smooth transition. I was waiting for another transition when they flip. Ooh. This is a Japanese debut, right? I think so. Like, I can tell the difference between Chinese and Korean. Like, I can't understand what they're saying, but I can at least tell, like, the syllables and what they say. Doesn't sound the same. I'll stop. Ooh, I love the styling. You're rolling. I love having subtitles in a video. It really helped the bias. Moving on. Ooh. Not the custom robes. I have no idea why I'm trying to sing along. Ooh. Little breakdown moment. Ooh. This is very like concert, like clap moment. I wonder if they performed this during their tour. My friend went to their tour, so I should ask her. Ooh. Okay, falsetto. Also, oh, that is a horrible sound. The monster is giving is it Sesame Street? I was gonna say Elm Street. That's a horror movie. I've never seen it, but it's giving Sesame Street, and it's like the trash can monster guy, the blue one. I forgot his name. All I remember is that he likes cookies, and that's all I can give you. But that's kind of the energy I'm getting. I really like this. This is really cute. Shocker. It's really cute. I don't know if this is like a repeat song for me because like I battle with like the cutesy NCT Dream songs versus like most of their songs are cutesy, but like bearably cutesy. Like, and then chewing gum exists. So like there's some unbearably cutesy ones, but I like chewing gum because it's just so funny. It's like a meme, but it's so fun to listen to. And so this song, I'm not sure if it's like a replay kind of song. Like I think it'll exist. If it plays, I'll go, ooh, I know that song. Wow, why does my brow look like that? I didn't even do my makeup today, but why does it look like that? But I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on the song. I think visually, obviously it's visually good. Like their company visuals, that's always a thing. But like, I don't know. I like the raps. I liked the bridge, but I'm not sure if it has a lot of replay value for me. But if you like it, obviously continue to listen to it, continue to stream. Love icons. Stan Mark, thank you. This man is overworked. Moving on. Up next is Yeeun, Cherry Coke. I'm really excited about this one because I know Yeeun is performing in the new Queendom season. And I love Yeeun from CLC.
Flavors.
This is giving NMIX sponsored by Coke.
It's so contagious.
Okay. We love the Luna train and the Espa train.
Ooh. Favorite tasty critical. Overload. We getting so wavy, talk so in love. 너도 알지 이건 strange, 톡톡 쏘지 never thirsty. Overload. Shaking it up, making it up, lose control. You don't know.
I think this was not super well advertised. This came out last month. It's 10 million views though. I follow her on Instagram and I didn't even know that this came out. Ooh. It's kind of giving Chungha vibes. Like I don't think Chungha would do a song like this, but I think her vibes are similar.
Flavors.
It's also giving very like mood board, like Pinterest energy. But for one of the few idols that isn't leaning so heavily into like early 2000s trends, which I appreciate. But there's still like the notes of it. Like this outfit, very Mean Girls, very early 2000s. This is too clean for my skin tone.
Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke.
Please tell me that Coca-Cola sponsored this and paid her so much money to do this. Because this is a debut for her. She's also giving something, actually. Cherry Coke. What is this ending? What is this? It's just so random.
Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke.
I don't know how I feel. Because it feels very like sponsor. Like it feels like I watched a less, like, okay. Because I loved the debut for, okay, this isn't her debut. Her debut is another song from 2 months ago. Still, didn't even know she had music coming out. I will watch the other one another time. I'll save it right now to my reaction queue. But like, I have so many questions. One, someone tell me, was this a sponsorship? Two, why is it like Coca-Cola is sponsoring just random like K-idol groups? Because get your money. I guess get your money. I love that for you. I'm not sure about the song. I like the first verse and I like the first time they did the chorus. I don't know how I feel about the way they end the song with like trying to add a new element with like a rocker vibes to the song. I feel like that was unnecessary personally. But I love Yeeun. Like she was like one of my favorite favorite TLC members. Obviously I followed her after like the disbandment, so I'm very interested to see like where she's gonna go as a soloist, but I don't know how I feel particularly about this song. I think it will do well because a lot of us who liked CLC are probably like, we need to support CLC members as they go into solo careers and acting and modeling, because they're no longer making music as a group. So I feel like she can be successful. I just feel like she could have had such a better song. But yeah, moving on. Up next is BGYO Magnet. This song is old, I think. I think I'm really late. 7 months. Yeah, I'm really late. I've had this in queue since like 6 months ago, maybe. But you see, if I didn't do that 2-month hiatus on this channel, this reaction would have come out 5 months in, and now 7 months in. Ooh. Not the mirror maze. Ooh. Every time I come back to BGYO, I'm always like shocked at how good the music is, and then I'm like, every song you've listened to by them is good. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it slaps. No, I love the way that they use the title of the song to transition into the verses, because it feels like they're going into a powerful chorus, but they're going straight into another verse. I'm sorry, it kind of kills. It's kind of killing it. It's like my favorite song in this video so far. Not my ride or die. Take me out. Someone take me out. I'm sorry. Ooh. Also, I have to call out, I love the chorus's dance. I hate when people do these hearts. I know this is the new heart, but I hate, like, look at my finger. Look at this carpal tunnel moment. Like, what is that? Like, it looks like it's so disfigured. Why can't we just keep it simple, guys? Like, anyway, carpal tunnel, like, heart is not cute. This is my favorite song so far. I really like the aesthetic. I love the dance break, and I love the way the transition from the chorus into the verses and the bridge. I just feel like it's done so effortlessly, and it works really well for the group. And also it just works really well in terms of the video, because you can tell that they didn't have many sets to work with, but they took the sets that they had. And I think the way that the song was kind of written and it's not design. I'm forgetting the proper term. Like, terms are leaving my brain. But the way the song was composed, I think that it works really well even with like a more simplistic set because of the way that the choreography. Honestly, I think my summary of this, my thoughts of the song is just the way that they were able to take the choreography, the lyrics, and the melody of the song and like make them all work together, and it's like a very seamless song. And I think that's like my easiest way of describing it. I think this song is just seamless, like in every aspect. It's very much well produced, well done. Okay, up next is OWV You. I love OWV so much. I have so much OWV in my like queue, but I try to spread them out because I feel like I can't overdo it. Like, I try to spread out JO1 as well. I don't think I do as good of a job. Not my cheeks hurting. I am literally just smiling. Ooh, okay. Oh. Yes. I'm sorry. I love Shuka. I like every English. Ooh, I would love a straight on shot of that part of the choreography. Ooh. I wish that they did more direct shots because they do a lot of like off to the side, but I think sometimes it like loses the choreography's impact when they do. Like, this works, but like one of the earlier shots when Fumiya was in the middle, I think it should have been more focused. Ooh. You ooh 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 ooh. You ooh ooh ooh. Wow. Is this the first one I've clapped at today? Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay, Kep1er, wait. Moving on. These are like my thoughts with this song. Again, another, you can tell, like very simplistic budget, but I love to see like how detailed they went with the sets. And I think that's why there were so many odd choice camera angles and why they tried to be very experimental with the way that they shot the scenes to make it feel more dynamic. But I do think at some times that it could have been simplified and they could have just kept focus on the center in terms of, so like the choreo would shine a little bit better. I think in the main part of the chorus where they have like that little like you ooh moment, I liked when they did the off to the side shots. I think those worked really well, or when they just had like really tight closed in formations. I think that worked well. But sometimes it was like a change in choreo, and I think that should have had like a more focused part in the recording rather than us off to the side, because I don't know, for me visually I think that was like one thing. I like the song, it's very simple. I think the English rap, it's very J-pop. It's very J-pop, as in, and what I mean by that is that in my watching of like J-pop songs and things like that, I find it fascinating that a lot of their raps tend to be in English. And I don't know if that's because I watch a lot of like Korean groups that do like Japanese debuts, and when they do Japanese debuts, they do a lot more English rapping. Maybe that's just easier for like a group like to do like a Japanese debut or comeback and do like an English rap, because maybe it's harder for them to rap in Japanese. I'm not sure, but I find it interesting when groups do that. So when they rapped in English, I was like, ooh, new changes, what's going on? Oh my gosh, I hate myself a little bit. Anyway, we're moving on. Look at my eyes. We're moving on. Moisa, your brain needs to move on. But yeah, that's kind of like my overall thoughts. I still think that the BGYO song is my favorite, but I really like what they did with You, and I feel like comments are similar to BGYO, but it was just missing something. I don't think it's like missing another set. I just think the song itself was very like, not flat, but there wasn't a lot of deviation. And I think if they had something more like interesting to like have in the bridge, or like something else rather than just the English rap, I think it would have done more for me personally. Anyway, up next is Kep1er I Do You, giving TT intro. I can't not compare everything to Twice, I'm sorry. Do I remember any of Kep1er members' names? We'll see. I doubt it. I remember Yeeun. Obviously, I already know Yeeun, because Yeeun is my favorite. Stan CLC. I'm so sad. This is the member, I always remember her, but I never remember her name. Oh, Zayateng. Zayateng is another name of another member. I'm trying. Oh, I also know Yeeun, because she was part of, and Hikaru. Oh my gosh, I know Kep1er members. Sorry. I'll stop being a child. Ooh, I love the styling. Also, this is like the most cutesy Kep1er song I have ever heard. Aww. Oh my gosh. I have a lot of, I think today's strictly like non-K-pop reaction day. I think these are all like Japanese songs and P-pop songs. Well, I mean, Yeeun was Korean. Close enough. Oh my gosh. It's also giving him, oh my gosh. Oh, it's so weird seeing like cutesy Kep1er. Throws the book out. Yep. As you should. As you should. But also, was he leading you out or was he just being a friend? It's me like existentializing this poor, huge mascot head man's life. Was he just trying to be a friend? What is this? What is this end shot? Oh my gosh. No, that was a meme. They were being memes for that. I'm sorry. Okay. This isn't my favorite Kep1er song. I feel like I've said that about all the songs today. I'm so sorry. It's not my favorite Kep1er song. I am proud of myself though, because apparently I know. Okay, let's see. I know BGYO because she was in Busters. I know Yeeun because Yeeun was in CLC, and then I loved Hikaru in Queendom, and then I loved Chaehyun from Queendom. So I think, you know, oh, and then I learned Zyodin because I think when she did the dance cover thing with like with oh my gosh, with Vivizy, I really liked her in that. And so I know 5 members now. I feel like I have achieved a goal in my life, and that was to know the names of some of the Kep1er members. The one whose name I keep forgetting, everyone always tells me it, but the blonde girl, because I don't know why, her visuals always really stick out to me. And I always see her on social media where people say that like she doesn't get a lot of like line distribution, and I'm very fascinated by like her whole thing. I'll figure it out when I finally watch Girls Planet, I think, because I just finished watching Queendom 2, so I'm starting Girls Planet, so I will understand the whole lore behind her member stance in the group and things like that, because I've seen a lot about her, but I never like really like delve into it, so I'm very interested to kind of like see it and learn everyone else's names for Kep1er. I think that's my goal, is to just know this group's names, because I like Kep1er a lot, and I want to be able to like know who I am, be like, oh my gosh, I love her in this song. I want to be able to like recognize who that is and like say that. It's like weird goals for me. Like when I watch groups, I like knowing who I'm like obsessing over, because one, it helps me figure out, okay, this is your actual bias, or like it just helps me. Anyway, I don't know, I'm just rambling now, but and my face looks so weird today. I think I didn't get enough sleep. I know I didn't get enough sleep. I'm lying. I woke up at 9 in the morning even though I slept at almost 3, because that tracks for me. But anyway, if you guys like today's video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So sorry it's so low energy today. I don't know what's wrong. But other than that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.